What if water slowly took back the land it once gave to humans? A flood is not just too much rain. It is nature reclaiming balance through water. In this video, we are going to understand one of the most common, yet most destructive natural processes on Earth: floods. Floods happen quietly at first, then suddenly overwhelm everything in their path. On this channel, we explain nature honestly and calmly, without exaggeration or fear. Water is essential for life, yet when its balance is disturbed, it becomes unstoppable. Floods are not random disasters. They are the result of natural systems being pushed beyond their limits. Today, you will learn how floods form, why they spread so fast, and why they affect humans so deeply. Stay until the end to understand why water must always be respected. When water has nowhere to go, a flood begins when water accumulates faster than the land can absorb or drain it. Heavy rainfall, melting snow, overflowing rivers, or dam failures can all cause water levels to rise beyond normal limits. Soil becomes saturated, rivers swell, and drainage systems fail. What starts as normal rainfall slowly turns into a dangerous buildup. The land reaches a point where it can no longer hold water, and overflow becomes inevitable. Nature does not create extra water, it redistributes it. If you've seen rain turn dangerous before, comment what you noticed first. How a flood is born. Flooding begins when water escapes its usual boundaries. Rivers spill over their banks, lakes expand, and low-lying areas become submerged. In urban areas, concrete surfaces prevent water absorption, making floods spread faster. As water flows outward, it gathers debris, mud, and pollutants, increasing its destructive power. Floods are not sudden explosions. They're steady invasions. Danger increases minute by minute. If you thought floods happen instantly, comment slow but deadly. Why floodwaters are so powerful? Moving water carries enormous force. Even shallow floodwaters can knock people off their feet, while deeper flows can move vehicles and collapse buildings. Water pressure increases with speed and volume, eroding soil and weakening foundations. Floods reshape landscapes by carving new paths and removing old ones. The power of water lies in its persistence, not speed alone. If you underestimated the force of moving water, comment water is powerful. Different types of floods. Floods take many forms depending on their cause. River floods develop over days, while flash floods form within minutes after intense rainfall. Coastal floods occur when storms push seawater inland, while urban floods result from blocked drainage systems. Each type behaves differently, but all follow the same rule. Water spreads until balance is restored. Floods are shaped by geography and timing. If you want a full video explaining flood types in detail, comment types of floods. What happens during a major flood? During a major flood, daily life stops. Roads disappear, power systems fail, and clean water becomes scarce. Floodwaters contaminate homes with sewage and chemicals, increasing health risks. Crops are destroyed, animals are displaced, and communities are cut off. Even after waters recede, damage remains for months or years. Floods do not end when water drains away. Their impact lingers. If you've seen post-flood damage before, comment after the water. Why some areas flood more often? Flooding is more common in low-lying areas, river plains, and coastal regions. Natural floodplains are designed to absorb excess water, but human development often removes this protection. Deforestation, poor drainage, and climate patterns increase flood risk. When natural systems are altered, floods become more severe. Geography and human choices combine to shape flood danger. If floods are common where you live, comment your region below. The role of climate in floods. Climate patterns strongly influence flooding. Warmer air holds more moisture, leading to heavier rainfall. Melting glaciers and rising sea levels increase coastal flood risk. Changing weather patterns make floods less predictable and more intense. Floods are becoming more frequent in many parts of the world. Nature reacts to imbalance. If you've noticed changing weather patterns, comment climate impact. Can floods be predicted? Flood prediction is possible using rainfall data, river monitoring, and weather forecasting. Early warning systems help communities prepare and evacuate when necessary. However, flash floods remain difficult to predict due to their sudden nature. Preparation and awareness save lives. Floods cannot be stopped, but their impact can be reduced. If you believe early warnings matter, comment warning saves lives. A flood is water restoring balance to land, overwhelmed by excess. It is not punishment, but a natural response to accumulation and flow. Understanding floods helps us prepare, adapt, and respect water's true power. If this video helped you understand floods better, like and subscribe for more calm and truthful explanations of natural processes. Comment below which phenomenon you want next, and share this video with someone who lives near water. Here, we don't fear floods, we understand them.